sharing an exciting new update for 2025. We are, as a studio, introducing a new requirement for studio recitals, which is that everyone performing in the studio recital must write program notes. And we also will have a bio and a picture for each student. So each student will be responsible for making sure that their picture and their bio in the Google Doc is updated for each recital. And you're welcome to copy and paste your bio from the previous recital. And just like add new things as needed. And so the program notes though will be something totally new because we've had bios and pictures for really special recitals like the Christmas program, but we haven't had the program notes requirement ever. So I'm hoping for our program orders for studio recitals moving forward from 2025 to sort of be more like a playbill that you'd see if you were attending a play, where you have the cast members' photograph and bio, and writing program notes for a recital is something you'll have to do if you're a music major one day. So it's a great practice to get into right now. And 3 sentences is the requirement. You could write a lot more if you wanted to. And I think things you want to say while you're yourself at the recital as you're researching your piece to write your program notes. If you feel uncertain about like how to write program notes or where to find a good picture of yourself or like what you should write for your bio, you can ask me in your lesson and be like do a thing with you in your lesson anytime, every time that you need. But taking time outside of your lesson to write the program order or write the program notes and your update your bio and look for a good picture, like it would be great for you to take the time to do that yourself as and kind of like define your own artistic vision for your performance if you have time. But I know sometimes that can feel overwhelming either because you're really busy or you don't know what to do, and so I'm happy to do it in the lesson if that's what you need. But we want every time the picture to be updated and the deadline on the flyer for recital is usually a week before the recital. And these ideas of what to include in your program notes. And that would be like any information about the composer who wrote the music, that would be the composer. Or if you're singing a song with words or playing a song that's been arranged for piano that had words originally, you could also assist for the poet who wrote the words for this. You could research like the historical edition, like if the song is by a composer who lived in a country where the war going on or something like that contributed to like a position, you could mention that. You could also, and I would encourage every time to mention like why you picked this song as because like how does the song relate to the recital theme. So to me that would always be kind of an important thing to mention, like this song is about love, and that's why this form Valentine's recital is is love. And you could also mention if any elements are supposed to visually enhance your performance. So if you're like, oh, I'm wearing this pink poodle skirt because I'm singing a song from Greece, and that song from the 50s, and also is Valentine's Day, so pick a pink poodle skirt to and also to match the character who sings this song in the original work. So like those are all ideas for what you could include in your program notes. It will be really easy to come up with 3 sentences if you start looking very far at all. You can mention, you know, if the composer is alive now or not anymore. You use your own curiosity about your piece to fuel your research. Like, what would you like to know about this song? Like, what would you like to know about the composer? And this should hopefully help the audience understand what you're performing more fully, and hopefully help you understand as well in a fuller way, so you can make better choices about how you're going to interpret your piece when you're performing, or maybe what you should wear while you're performing. And if you have any questions or need ideas about what to do, if you feel stumped, you can text me. The formatting guidelines are in the Google Doc for the program notes. I sent that out to all the students, so you should be able to right away, like go into the Google Doc, see the formatting, just copy and paste, and then like type your own info over the template that's included and then replace the image. Images, like a great way to go is to use an image from one of the previous recitals we've had where you're clearly a musician and you're dressed up and you look nice and it's a professional quality photograph. If you aren't on Facebook and you don't have access to like seeing the photos and picking the one you like best, I can help you do that in your lesson because of course I have the photos all saved to my laptop. And oh, if you're seeing in a foreign language, there's a third category, which is lyrics and translations. You want to have the English lyrics in one column, and then in another column, you'll want to have the original text so that the audience can understand what you're singing if you're not singing in English. And if you don't have any lyrics or translations to list, just, of course, delete that bottom paragraph from the template. So hopefully all of that makes sense. It's new, and if everything doesn't go perfectly right away, that's okay. But that's the goal moving forward, is that all of our programs will include all of this interesting information and that our performances will be a higher and higher caliber because we understand more and more about what we're doing. And I think that's pretty much everything I can think of right now. So out there with notes.